Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. Well, guys. What you saying? Listen, AM's now ready to sleep, drift off and that. 12. The air now. Feeling ready to go off to my sleep now. All I hear is, you want to go do the love readings. But, so, called for myself before I went to bed, so I was like, oh, okay. Comfort and prayer is what I got. When I started thinking, I said to myself, oh, obviously, you know how we do. We have our conversations with the Most High, and we end up here, to be fair. So I'm going to do my reading. I'm going to do the cards, and let's see how it works out today. So, because this is a love reading, I'm going to open this book and see what comes out. Please don't be the wheel. I got don't do the wheel rev. Don't do the I'm not doing this. Too late to do the wheel, brother. They want me to do a 1 year spread on love reading right now, you know. Damn, Daniel. Angel, it's 12 o'clock at night, bruv. They're like, run the spread, brother, run the spread. I said, okay. Okay. 13 cards, one for each month. You are serious, you know. Wow. Oh gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Creativity, that is, wicked to me sometimes, wicked to me sometimes. And I get your stuff, you got work to do. I'm like, damn, are you serious? They're like, yeah. I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying nothing. I got this. I got this. All in my vest, All in my vest. They said, yeah, you don't need to put on clothes. No one needs seeing me. I said, damn, Daniel. Okay, 12-year spread. One says for each month, for each month, for each month, for each month, for each month. So we've got the first three. 1, 2, 3. This is ridiculous. In the AMs, bro. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Base card. Love. What the fuck are we doing right now? A whole love reading, bro. I can't make this up for real, red dog. Oi, oi. Angels are always right, though, isn't it? They're always right. Okay, so the 1 year spread is a wonderful reading to do at any time of the year, but it is especially helpful on New Year's Day. Yeah, the solstices or the equinox. Oh my God, now write this down. Oh my God. I think it's spring and autumn. I'm not gonna mess it up. I'll do it properly with the proper information. I don't want to guess. You'll be making a large circle. Each one represents the 12 months of the year or the clock. Right. And if you do your reading in March, you would start at 3. So yeah. After pulling all 12 cards, place a final card in the center to represent the overall energy of the entire year. As you look at the forecast, you will receive insights as to the flow of the coming months. Consider creating a journal with a section for each of the months of the year. So you can do that, photocopy the cards, boom, boom, boom. What month are we in? October. We're going January, February, March, April. Should I do it in French? Janvier, February, Mars, Avril, May, June, Juillet, Août, September, October. This is where we are now. So where we are now in our love cycle, guys, our intuition is turning on. It's activating, and it's being more focused towards love and creativity. That is where we are at. Must I draw every single card? We gotta show them what's going on for next year. Damn. So can you see this, guys? You know, it's a bit dark. I'm like, it's 12 o'clock at night, but I turn on no big light. How you mean? My eyes need rest. Right? This is the month that we're in now. So if you feel like this resonates with you, then let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comment section. That's October, November, December. Guys, 2 months left until this year is finished, you know. Let me tell you how it just felt like January. I literally just felt like I bought this kid birthday presents and I'm still recovering. November. So as we go into November, our awareness will be heightened and we'll be grateful for our awareness. Seek answers from within yourself. You may have reached a point in your life when what the material world has to offer you doesn't give you a sense of fulfillment. See, so you've reached a point in your life where the material stuff is not fulfilling you. So more time, if you're not fulfilled by something, you're not going to be grateful, you see. So you can be like, yeah, I'm grateful for it, but I want more. That's what November's saying. We want more. Seek out regular quiet. Seek out regular quiet and solitude. Reflect and look deep within. Introspection encourages detachment. You see, introspection, I was thinking that's a big word, you know. Google it, bro. Introspection encourages detachment and awareness of what truly matters in life. So be grateful. Once you find out what truly matters in life, be grateful that you focused on it. Dreams. Okay, so the angel of dreams says, pay attention to your dreams, decode your night visions. Daydreams are potent and have potential to guide you and inspire you. But the dreams you have while sleeping can be equally transformative. Yeah. Dreams speak to you through the language of your personal symbols. Ask the angels of dreams to send you creative dreams. You see it? I'm telling you, at first when I first started watching these tarot card readers, I thought some of them just make this shit up, man. But you can't really make it up. Whatever comes out, comes out. So that's December, you know. Guess what happens in January? Wow, love becomes magical, self becomes disciplined. Yeah, your magical self is going to become disciplined, opening your heart for love. To that moonlight enchantment, you know. February. Lord, some people are gonna be happy in February and not. Be unstoppable. So come February time, they can't stop that their love there, you know. They can't stop the love or the creativity coming in. I'm telling you, don't watch the way I read my cards. Yeah? Don't watch I get messages straight from the divine. The angels, they tell me what to do. And they said, trust me. Okay? All right. Be unstoppable. Pray. Pray. Comfort yourself. Do whatever makes you feel comfortable so you can become unstoppable. It's that simple. Delight in the vitality of being unstoppable. Yeah. Put on your little backpack, take 2 foot, put 2 foot around, and go look about your happiness. Let's see it. All right. I like that. I like that. I am glad that I did it now. Yes, I'm glad. Thank you very much. Communicate, speak your truth. Is it? Speak your love truth, your love language. Go find the person. Go find them and let them know, look, life is too short for us not to be communicating properly. Man, I love you. Girl, I love you. You see? And, you know, you see, it's a snow globe. You see all the white sand, all the white sand, all the white snow. Mm, that is you feeling one away because you did communicate and then you did it with your one love. With your one love, say nothing. hmm Listening is just as important as speaking. Never fear your own silence when communicating. And this one A says kind of the same thing at the bottom. That's all. It says, focus your thoughts on what is positive. Every morning when you wake up and every evening before you go to bed, try saying a little prayer either out loud or in your heart. And remember, prayer is a two-way conversation. As well as sharing your thoughts and feelings and asking for what you want, be sure to listen. Inspiration will come in the silence. So after I read this card, I must have laid down for about 20 minutes in silence. Just not really in silence, but chatting with the Most High and that. And the Most High said, just get up and do a little love reading again because we love you so much. We need to share some of this love with everybody else. Yeah. Yeah. Prayer is the most, prayer is the power of loving intention or directed thought. So people really think, oh, I've got to sit down and be like, oh, Most High, yeah, God. No, no. Prayer is the power of loving intention or directed thought. So you can direct loving thoughts at people. There's people that I watch that I absolutely love. I don't know them from nowhere. It would be a miracle if we get to see each other in real life. But I love them because of what are they doing. They're healing. They get me. We're all light workers out here, and we're healing each other. We're healing the world. So I love them same way. And I pray with loving intentions. So to say, I don't sit down and be like, dear God, this is what I want. Yeah, I'm not, I have a genuine conversation with the Most High, like Most High, bear. Get me? And I will repeat it again. Prayer is the power of loving intentions or directed thought. So what you think about will generally manifest, whether it's good or bad. That's why it's better to try to focus on positive things. And if you can't focus on positive things, because that's where we started, right? Focus on positive things. If you can't focus on positive things, try and do something. In Islam, it says if you get angry and you're sitting down, stand up. Change the position that you're in. If you're laying down and you say if you're laying down and you feel away, you don't feel good, sit up. Go for a walk. Even if you walk around your own house, just change the position. Start putting yourself in motion. You see it? They talk about Islam a lot in it. Listen, at the end of the day, Jesus went missing all the time, according to these people. Jesus went and sat with everybody. Yeah, he traveled the world. I went and sat with everybody and learned from everybody. So yes, for damn straight, I went there and I learned a lot. And what started off with Islam is jinns. Yeah, My imam was adamant that I don't walk around my house naked no more, because where I come from, walking around your house naked is not a problem. But apparently in Islam, it's a problem because of the jinns. And it's embarrassing the angels, them, innit, with them things there. So, and then on top of that, you've got people that are genuinely being watched in their house, bro. Like genuinely, there's people they got hidden cameras and all of these things. This is a fact, and it just happens, regardless of what anybody wants to say. I'm gonna put that there. Regardless of what anybody wants to say or feel, that's what genuinely. Lord, my words. Integrity. Stay true to your soul. So truth is love. Lies is destruction. And if you think about it like that, every time you lie to somebody, you're destroying their mental health, especially if they come to you and say, did you do that? It's best that you just say, yeah, I did that, you know. Because every time you tell lies, you're taking away their prosperity. Do you know what the most valuable thing in this world is? Your actual brain, bruv. Your mind. And you see that the integrity there. Integrity comes from thought, from feeling. Integrity literally comes from thought, feeling, and observation. Integrity means you have to use some sort of judgment, some sort of analysis. You get me? So if we break down the word integrity to an analysis, and analyze things better. You get me? Analyze it in a way where to say, boom, is this going to mess with my integrity? I'm going to do it because I don't like when, and you're here with me, real C 777, you see it. So I don't like for my people them to be unclear about what I'm saying. And you see me, I can say a lot of words here, and it don't mean to say that you did understand what I did say, you know. And the more I try to explain it, the more you don't get what I'm saying. So integrity meaning. I'm just going to give you a Google definition of it. Integrity, noun, And when you read something, yeah, that's how verb, noun, adjective, it will have it there for you in it. So it says it here. Integrity, noun, 1. The quality of being honest and having strong moral principles. You can't know whether you have honest and strong morals or principles without analysis. You have to analyze it. You have to come to some form of judgment. Do you see it? So integrity is the step after analysis. So you're going to analyze something in your honest way and use your integrity to do so. So if integrity means being honest and having strong morals, everything you're going to do is going to be based in honesty. So the love and your creativity will be based in honesty. And you don't know whether you're honest or not without making a decision. And all decisions comes from analysis and thinking, bruh, I'm tired. Like, I'm tired, but I'm not tired, if that makes sense. Like, I'm tired. I'm like, this explaining stuff is a bit mad. So that's December, January, February, March. This is April, yeah. So April is spring. Yeah, that's it. That's it. December to March is winter. March to June is summer. July to September is autumn. And October to December is winter. We got there. Prosperous. You get me? We're prospering. You got the, you really made me do this 12 spread, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards left. Manifesting dreams. So this is what we're going to be doing throughout the spring, manifesting dreams and illumination. Truly know yourself. So by April, everybody should be truly knowing their self. Oh my God. Refuge and hope. Allow hope to set your world alight. Life is filled with in life is filled with injustice. Guys, I've been looking at the sun, bruh, and my eyes, bruh. Honestly, I told you I got my download yesterday, innit? So today my eyes are kind of like readjusting itself. The download that I got is that healing people with clouds and that. You gotta go and watch my other video. I can't really find my notepad right now. I'm not digging it up. Allow your hope to set your world alight. Life is filled with injustice and it is easy to lose confidence. Ask the angel of hope to remind you that whenever things don't work out for you, it might be because something better lies ahead. Okay? So that something better lies ahead is your refuge in love. What is got to do with love, man? Gang, please calm down. Empathy and flexibility. I'm trying to think what month I'm in now. Oi, oi. Gang, we're gonna do that. That's all right. Watch. July. That's for July. 777, you see, that's for July. August, September, October, yeah. Woo! So finally. So when is this chaos gonna stop? Look like it's gonna stop it next year, August, bro. I ain't got much to say on that one, bro. Say farewell with love. Goodbyes can be difficult and painful, but they are essential for personal growth. Where is the other one? Where did it just say? Uh, I'm going to read this illumination because I really did skip past that one, innit? Confu- Confusion leads to misunderstandings, poor decisions, and conflict. Look to the angel of illumination for clarity to allow you to better understand what is going on in your life. If you don't understand why someone is treating you the way they are, if you feel confused about a negative situation, or if you find yourself questioning your own motivations, call on the angel of illumination to help you gather the information. And what was you just saying about integrity? It's it. It's illumination. So if you find yourself not sure, ask the angel of illumination to help you. Okay, maybe it's not me that's tired. Maybe there's the I think this is love itself. Like love itself is just like I'm tired of everyone putting me last, bro. I'm tired. I want to be put first. That's what love is saying. Innocence. September. So September. We're looking for growth and innocence. Because you're coming back round to October where we all started. You see it? Where if you could ever see, rediscover natural wonder. It's like, bro, you shouldn't do readings at night time. Let me tell you something, okay? See, when the angels tend to get up and do something, you're like, okay, say nothing. I'm gonna get up and do it. Girl. I'm gonna get up and do it. I'm gonna get up and do it. So it's just like it's a bit, it's a bit, it's a bit much. It's a bit much sometimes. So, or may you see the sublime in every day. Go around that way. Belonging. I'm gonna start with. You know why? Because you know I do the rundown, brother. You know I do the rundown, so I gotta start where. Not at the start of the year. So it's October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. Okay, this is how it's going to go. This month, you're going to be in awe about how much things you've learned about yourself, how much things have changed in your life, how much more positive you feel about your future, and all of these things there. Or October, November, you're going to find that you're belonging, and you're going to find that your home life and everything around you is going to start easing down. Everything's going to start to fall into place. November, December. Major breakthroughs. That's all I can say for this one. Major breakthroughs in December. January. This is the time to hear each other and reflect and make sure that, yeah, we're all on the same path. We all want healing. We all want to be in a place where we can be joyous with our neighbors. And we all are in agreement that it's not good to cause harm or loss to others. It's not good to land grab. It's not good to do scarcity tactics and all of these things. Yeah, it's been heard and it's been carried for far too long, and it needs to get put down like a horse when its leg gets broken with. January, February. So February is the time of release where you've gained your intuition, you've gained power over your dreams, you've become more disciplined, and now you're starting to work in your courage and your happiness and releasing old baggage. January, February. So that's what February is going to be about: happiness, being unstoppable, and releasing old baggage. So that means anyone that's got an old love, it's then where you're going to start releasing it. So don't start bawling when they leave you, you know. Rejoice. Rejoice because they're leaving now you're going to have balance. You see it? You see it? Release the old loves. Release the people that don't business about you. Release the people that ain't got creativity in your life. Release the people that don't love you wholeheartedly. Release them because the minute you release them, you're going to find balance. Balance, peace, and calm. Yeah. The minute you release it, you're going to find clearness, clarity. Now, this means, yeah, release old neighbors, release old friends, family members, doctors you don't like, get a new one. Dentist you can't stand, get a new one. You see me though? Anything that you can't stand, anything that makes your skin creep, anything that you say, I really can't stand this, you know, release it. Because I'm telling you, the way will be clear for you. That's January, February, March, April. In April, our prosperity is going to be clear. As my nan would say, by come time April, you're gone clear. May. May's the time of soothing. You're going to be soothing yourself at this time because obviously January, February, March, April, innit? You released old baggages and it's going to be raw. You know when you spin round in a circle, yeah, right? And then you stop. You have to stand still in it and wait for everything to be cleared again. And just before you really start coming to okay, the world is right back again, it feels soothing. Get me? You start settle back into okay, everything's, you see it? But because everything has a vibration, just because you can't see it moving, like even this card has a vibration. It's weird. It's weird when you think about it, like deep, deep, deep. You're like, damn, damn. That's actually, that's just like awesome. So, but January, February, March, April, May, June. So in June, you're gonna have to first. You're gonna have the space in your mind, the clarity. You're gonna have the space to see that hope is alive. And come July, you're gonna be free, free to make the plans, free to enjoy the plans, all of that. And you know, because this is a love reading, you got love twice. Look, just to prove to you that this is actually a love reading. Yeah. Say farewell with love. You see, when you get rid of them, make sure you do it in love, you know. Make sure you do it in love because we don't want no chaos. We don't want no one trying to kill you because you don't love them again, you know. We do not want that. We hope that they accept it and move on. Lord, Lord, Lord. So are we going to do the rundown? Are we going to do the rundown? Are we going to do the rundown? Yeah, doing it now. So we're going to do it like this. Go backwards. So January starts on top. I know you don't love a rundown, you know, because I know I haven't seen people do it like this, like this. I love doing my rundowns. That's what I call it. I'm going to run it down now. I'm going to run it down for you. Discipline. What comes to your mind? Leave it in the comments. After all of, if you've watched this all, what comes to your mind when you see this card now? It takes time to put in discipline, you know. It takes time. Discipline in love. Talk to each other nicely and be kind, you see it. You understand? You have to be disciplined when it comes to each other. This is why people can't stand me. Because I don't ramp to tell people to go along. Go on about your business because I know about the magic. My love is magical and so is yours. I'm telling you, everybody has the magical ability, even if your magic is small as a mustard seed. You can cultivate it. If you're disciplined enough, you can grow it. You heard? No, don't you? You get me? Happiness is for everybody, even you sour faced people. What do they call? What do they call them? Haters of peace. Happiness haters. Even they're happy to hate. Yeah, that's a spiritual belt. They are happy. Learn something new or do things in a new way. Have courage to learn something new and do things in a new way. See your backpack there? All right. And do things in a new way. See your backpack there? All right. What is inside your backpack? is what me want for know. What is that you're carrying on your back? Because if you don't need to carry that on your back no more, you need to release that bumper clock there. Oh, oh, see, I'm speaking to you. I'm speaking truth to you, You see me though? Oh, rundown. This retreat card always baffles me for a bit because I'm like, you can retreat to a place of happiness. You can retreat to a place of safety. Or like these pussies, you can retreat when you see your ass is going to get beat straight. Especially when you come up against somebody that's balanced. You see Wing Chun? It's all about balance, Wing Chun, yeah. And Wushu, it's all about balance, brother. And I'm on mine. All about balance, brother. And I'm on mine. Taking out light bulbs in my yard so I can do my nunchucks with. How much light bulbs I bust out with these nunchucks? Do you know how much light bulbs I lick out with these nunchucks? Hey, said all come now before I do my nunchucking. I have to take out the light bulbs then. Don't ever get it twisted. You see, when you see people on the road, leave them alone, don't bother them. You're going to see an 80-something-year-old woman with wrinkles all bent up and go and bother her and talk shit to her and bother her there. You're not going to do that. So don't come and do it to us. Integrity. Stay true to your soul. Let me find some words on this card. When you choose to live your life authentically, you become a true life. When you live your life authentically, you become a true light. You inspire others by keeping your word. You don't know about it. You don't know from my other channel. If you go and see it, you don't know how I feel about keeping your word, bro. I say what I mean and I mean what I say. And if you're not going to do that, keep out of my way. Oh, I've got bars tonight, because my prosperity day. You see it? With love, honesty, and truth, you'll always be prosperous. Hell damn. Your way will always be clear, always be illuminated to you because you're honest. If you feel confused about a negative situation, or if you find yourself questioning your own motives, call on the angel of illumination. We're manifesting dreams, we're manifesting our futures, we're manifesting our loves. Man turn into the phoenix, and I want my Wolverine blood. Straight, where's Wolverine? Because Wolverine's the only one that can handle this Phoenix air. Soothed. You see when I get my Wolverine? You see when we get ours? You see when we get ours? It's going to be soothing. You get me? It's going to be soothing. You get me? Bare mash down bed and all of them things there. You better do it on the floor, bruv. All mash down floorboards. You don't even know. You better do it outside on one tree. Hey, you see when all of us get together with R1, is that when you're gonna start see magic happen? Is that when you're gonna start see pigs fly? Did you see the fat lady sing the other day? You didn't see the fat lady sing the other day? Who knew she got so bigger? Who knew she got so bigger? The fat lady sang, so it's over. Who is that? Mariah Carey, but don't tell her I said that, yeah? Refuge. Because we was made as two. Even the animals, them have their partner. I see that now and watch the two birds fucking. And they don't like it if you watch them fucking, having sex. So the two birds having sex, yeah? When they all come and show me their eggs that they did make after they did sex, yeah? Refuge, bruh. We seek refuge in each other because we're animals, just like animals. You're not meant to be alone. Even the penguin will find his one penguin and they did it for the whole life. Even the ravens, the birds, apuedu. That's hieroglyphics. Apuedu. Get me? Apued is bird. Apuedu is birds. in hieroglyphics. They find their refuge in each other. And we are going to find our refuge in ours. Get me? No more space between us. No more space between us. Wolverine, where you there? Where you there? You don't see I was waiting there for you. I'm flexible, but listen, don't push my patience. I'm joking. This is where Wolverine is right now. His art is black, and he's caging and he's holding on to it. He said, "Nah, look how that looks like a teeth. Looks like a tooth, innit? Like he's waiting for the tooth fairy to come and show him the way. And behind his head is two hands holding, like there's two hands behind it that's blocking him from coming. They're like, nah, don't turn around and walk towards the light. Stay there with the black art. Wolverine, I got you, you know. He's praying, I pray every night for you. Don't worry, my love. You see my empathy there? Yeah, and I can talk it out. I speak my truth, bro. I don't care what no one wants to say. I'm single and ready to mingle with my Wolverine. How you mean? I'm ready for you, darling. That's why I come to do this reading today, you know, because I am free as a bird. And you see my one self. You see us with our one self. I'm talking to people like me, bruh. Light workers. Most of us are single, bruh. Most of us light workers and oracles are single, but that's not meant to be the way, bruh. They lied. They lied to us, bruh. You see the oracle matrix with no man. Nah, bruh, that's a lie, man. That's a lie. All animals are meant to have their number two, their number one. We're meant to stand together and make 11, bruh. Come on. Come on. I'm ready, man. I want a light worker just like me. Yeah. There's 12 different ones. And ones that I have all 12. I want a light worker in my life just like me. I'm free to ask for it now. Wolverine, where you there? Come see me now. Chaos. Let me tell you something. You see, when I jump on that body, it's gonna be chaos. No, it's late at night. I gotta shut my ass up. It's all 12:46 and that. Yeah, chaos. You see, when we get together, this is what they don't want because they know once we all get together with our actual partners, that's when the chaos begins. So just trying to throw it off, push it back, push it back, push it back, push it back, push it back. But you can push it back, you know, but you can't stop it, bro. You can push it back, but you can push it back, you know, but you can't stop it, bro. You can dam the water, but you can't stop it from flowing. You have to just reroute that deposit cloud. And there's only so much rerouting you can do to the water. Says, do you know what? I'm gonna go where I wanna go. You know, you don't see all the mudslide and all of them water things, all of them chaos is going on. It's just they dam up the water. Natural disaster. Take down your blood clot dam and let the water flow where it's meant to flow and then build round that. Are you so damn bright to think you can move water and go build in seabed and wonder why your ass is subsidence? Please. Please. And then they say I'm mad. I'm mad, but I'm mad, but I can explain things. I'm mad, but I can connect all the dots and show you why God. But that makes me mad. If you lot are normal, I'm glad to be mad, bro. If they're normal, we're glad to be mad, innit? Their chaos is ending, bro. Their chaos is ending, and our one's gonna begin, bro. We're gonna tear this earth up with some sexual love, you know. Hey, you see when the sexual love energy starts to flow, endings for them, right? Endings for them, right? I'm telling you, them female coffins are gonna be rolling out, yeah. Rolling out, but people think that I'm joking. Love. I find everything in love, you know. One time my auntie did put down one piece of cussing on me, bro. And I did see her in illusion, and I did smile and say hello to her. She was so shocked that to say, what, you didn't remember that? To tell you the honest truth, I didn't remember. I was just happy to see her. And it's only when I saw her looking at me, that's when I remembered. Right, he did cuss me the other day, you know. But I said, nah, I'm Muslim now, bro. The other day when you saw me, I was looking normal, innit? Now you see me, I'm wearing hijab. Yeah. That's love, brother. A bit of magic as well, because you know they keep doing stuff on people's memory, yeah, but that was before I was ordained. I'm ordained now. You can't do no magic on my memory. It can't work. You can, in fact, all of the light workers now are ordained. All of the healers now are ordained where there's no getting around us again. That did end long time. It was just us to know that it did end. Because we're innocent. We're innocent of all of these charges, these trumped up charges. We're innocent, Rev. And because we know that we're innocent, we continuously grow. We grow in love, we grow in creativity. It's that simple. We accept that change is inevitable. And we grow through it. Yeah. We use our intuition and our discernment. That's why people don't like us. Because we don't allow people to do their fuck shit near us, bro. And we shut that down real quick and send it about its business. Yeah. We don't like no bullshit, bro. What we want to do is just chill and watch our crops grow. That's it. That's it. And when I say crops, I mean food that can eat. Because let me tell you something, yeah. I think it's very disrespectful that people plant food. I think it's rude. Because if you did know that everything green and all of them things that you could yam, you would never plant a seed again. You wouldn't do it. You wouldn't cultivate crops. You wouldn't do it. You wouldn't do it. You're disrespecting Mother Earth like Mother Earth don't know how to feed all of the people that's on it. Now me, I love to grow seeds because that's what I know. But in reality, if you look at it in a deep, you gotta dive deep. Look at this. You gotta be. It can't be surface level. You gotta dive deep to get that there one there. You see it? Liars. Been lied to your whole life. Because I focus on the truth, my intuition let me accept that the world's growth is in reverse. We think that we've got so much things now, but we're more backwards in intellect than we was 100 years ago. We've come forward in machinery, but backwards in intellect and intuition. Mad. I look at them things in awe and think, wow, man, they really did a number on society, boy. Send them go to war and take away their land. When they come back, they see shop and house. And when they did leave here, they did leave where with trees and mud floor. When they come back, they see paper and house. They wasn't aware. They wasn't aware that that was going to happen. We're aware of these things. We're aware that we can wake up and they're trying to march us into one camp. We're aware of these things, you know. Because we're so aware of these things, we're grateful to the Most High for our freedom. We're grateful to the Most High that we are aware. We're grateful to the Most High that we say, now we will take a stand against that, you know. This ain't going to be no Schindler's List out here, you know. We don't have to lift a finger. We don't. We don't have to pick up a weapon. No weapon made by them. No weapon. So even if the spirit come and give the man the reason and the way and the how to make the weapon, no weapon formed against us shall prosper. We are aware of this. Let me just keep it moving, yeah. We belong to a different type of home. You can't mess with us, Dev. We have self-compassion. No longer can you come into the dreams and bother us. We are controllers of our dreams. We're transmutation experts now. So we're going to transmute all of that hate, all of that negativity, all of that disappointment, all of the not belonging, all of the turning away, all of the backbiting. We're going to transmute that into loving energy and send it out into the universe and say, we forgive all those that was negative towards us. We forgive all of those that had the courage to go out there and put them spells on us. We forgive them. In the name of the Most High, we forgive them, bruh. We forgive them. You had the courage to get up and do that, you know. Bless you, bruh. Bless you. Even knowing what your outcome was going to be, you still got up and did it, bruh. You still got up and said, no, the Most High don't know what he's talking about. The Most High made the sun and the moon. The moon's debatable, though. They be debating about that all the time. And then you see, it looks like there's two. I told you, give me a bit of time, man. And even in this one, can you see? The stones look like jewels. Like that. Give me a little time, man. Let me get into the thing, bro. So it says, may openness lead you to your connection. That's how you're going to get to where you're meant to get to. That's how you're going to get to your love. You just got to be open, bro. You got to be open and go and tell the person where you do what to be with. So you want to be with them. Tell the person that you're there with, that you don't want to there with. You don't want to be with them again. Be ready to receive your new love. Be ready to receive the new love, okay? So now I'm going to split the deck on 3 of my decks and see what it says. It's always gratitude, you know. May you honor all that you receive. And then you can't make this up, you know, in a real life. May you know you are worthy of the gift. May you honor all that you receive. So just be grateful for the gifts that you receive, and even if you don't understand them, come to my channel, man. If you got somebody out there that you know that you think, oh well, I don't think they're mad, but I just think they're guide them to my channel so they can get some understanding of their self, please. So from now till next year, all we're going to get is love, 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 love. We're going to go with truth because that's the bottom card and that's the truth. This one's uncertainty. There's an energy around where they're uncertain of their self. They're uncertain of their love and their creativity. If you've got any problems, just email me. I'll tell you how to become certain. That's the truth. And I said I was going to split the deck, right? I'm a leader, I'm a leader, I'm the leader of my gang, I am. War Gold Company Chief, 777, come on. Leadership, leadership. I'm a leader. I've got issues in it. I'm a leader. Ha ha ha. I told you. What did I say? The beginnings of new love and new creativity. Hi, hi, hi. And when I split the deck on this one, it's passage, leadership. Guys, I am going to leave it there. I am going to leave it there. And I hope that these readings bring you some form of comfort. And as I said, I don't do this for views. I don't do this for likes. I do this because clearly I have to. I get woken up out of my bed and told me that I must give people messages. Yeah, that's what happens, bruh. That is what happens. So as I said, I'm not doing readings for people at this present moment. Like, I don't think I'm going to be start doing that until like a couple months time. Probably sometime next year I might start doing readings for people. I want to get comfortable with what I'm doing and all of these stuff. I don't want to take on too much things at once. I still got my other channel that I need to focus on. I still got my foundation that I need to find people to connect with and network within them things there. So I actually got a lot of things going on, but this is the most important one of it. This channel here is the most important for me in my life right now. This is the most important channel for me. I'm not doing it for money or anything like that, but you can donate to the channel if you want to. I don't really mind. The cash apps there. All of the donations will just go to open out my foundation, become a bigger and more noticeable to the world, so that you know, it's called the Leor Foundation. If you were interested, you can catch me on Insta and Facebook, Leor Patience. I'm all the same person. But yeah, I'm actually a founder of a whole foundation. Yeah. So it's not like I'm just out here trying to get money. You get me? Like I was watching some YouTube shorts, and the man was saying that the people they use the homeless people and get money and that. And they don't even give the money to the homeless people. Now, me as a person on ground level, I can tell you, yes, they do. Even with social services, they get money. They use us. They use us care kids. Care kids need to start uniting. Yeah, I was a care kid. I grew up in foster care from the age of 13 up until the age of 21. You get it? So I'm a care kid, and they do use us. They use us to get money, and they don't give it to us. When you're a foster care kid in care, sometimes they even withhold your money, and you don't get it. And then they say that you're mad and you're a troublemaker. One time when I was young, it was all 15, innit? All between 13 and it was all 15, innit? All between 13 and 15 years old, yeah. And this little white boy, every time they wouldn't give him his money, the boy kicked down the place, you see. And I said to him, what's the matter the next time he come in? He said they're not giving him the money, yeah, that we're meant to get. So it's an allowance. So now come to say, I said to him, but I'm not getting my allowance neither. So by the time we all of us in there now, about 30 of us, by the time we realize, say 30 of us ain't getting, that's all 3 grand that they're holding on to. 3 grand every month, and no one does business about us to say, yeah, give them their money. 3 grand, 30 young people, and you're getting that's our money. Clothing allowance, that's our money. We weren't getting it. We weren't getting it, bro. And you wonder why there's people out here from a young age doing the madness. They ain't care, they're not getting their money, and no one don't care. It's crazy. I'm telling you. The stuff that people have to go through in this loveless world. But that's why we got sent here, in it, the light workers. And when I say light workers, I'm gonna with this video, I'm gonna put up the other picture so you can see in it what I mean by light working. The wrong thing. That attraction, the law of attraction. See, this is all love. It's all love. We're attracting love right here. And we're attracting creativity. Look, go back on this little charging deck. It suits me when I do that. Everybody's out here doing something, innit? Whether it's positive or negative, everybody's out here doing something. So if you're more interested in me, who I am as a person, I've got other channels. I'm going to leave the links in the descriptions. You can check me out, see me in person. I'm a whole lopper. You can check me out, see me in person. I don't mind. That's why I put myself out there. I put myself out there because no one ain't brave enough to come and chat to me. No one ain't brave enough to come and ask me questions. It's been like that, and I'm going to call your name. There's a guy that when I was young, I was pregnant at 13 years old, and this guy called Tafari a Rasta man. He said to me, I knew you was pregnant, but I was scared to ask you. I said, how can you be scared to ask me? I'm tiny, not a whole big man. So from that small age of 13, people's been scared to come and talk to me, ask me my business. The most they will say to me is, how are you doing? You're all right? I say, yeah, I'm telling you. So I know it. I've got big people in big places that are scared to come and chat to me, you know. Could you imagine that? Big people in big places that know that they're gonna have to come and chat to me at some point, but they're scared. And I'm saying I'm just as scared as you, you know. Let's get the courage to do it together. We take up our stones and say, yes, Most High, thank you for helping us. Thank you for helping with the reading. Thank you for giving us encouragement and strength. Thank you for giving us the focus. May we take these energies and cleanse it. May we send it to the Most High and cleanse it in the Almighty's name. May we use our powers for good and not for bad. May we use our powers for the help of and the benefit of the animals and the earth and the nature and the people that are in it. Most High, we thank you for giving us the energy and the power to be able to cleanse these spirits, not only cast them out, but cleanse them and transmute them and turn them into something good. And those ones that are refused, those ones that are stubborn and they don't want to change, they are left to the Most High. The Most High already told us what time it is. We don't have to worry about that. You're only sent here to save the ones that are meant to be saved, bro. We're meant to be here to heal the ones that are meant to be healed, bro. And if you don't want to be healed, then it's not your problem. We release it in the name of the Almighty Creator. Thank you. Done. Every so often, you put them on the windowsill, you let the sun penetrate them. You're nice. Some people wash them with salt. You see me? I don't really do things that takes too much effort, you know. I follow what the Most High says and I do what I need to do. You get me? I like this one. You see it? But we can't see it, bitch. But look, in the daytime, I'll holler at you, innit? But this was just a nighttime love reading. Oh my gosh, are you not serious? Full of one free closing out in the love reading. Are you not serious? Yeah, man, I just want a little one free, split the deck. Magic is free. And so is love. Two things in this world that are free. Love and magic. You get me? Fuck, come fucks with me, man. Real C777. Good night.